I have to play Rivals of Ether
Okay,
again.
the sets that are the characters that are the worst, that have the worst things are the people that convince people that their character sucks. So it's like Young Link for sure. I think the Young Links, no offense, Majestic Souls, are so trash that they made people think he was from top tier to now mid tier.
That's insane.
That's
to me
insane.
That people think that Young Link is like a mid tier. I've seen some tier lists of people like putting Young Link in mid tier, and I'm like, what are you smoking?
Because they're so like they haven't done well in so long, and all the top ones stopped playing. And then the second after that tier list came out, Sparkle lost to one, and that's hilarious. And one of the most dog shit matchups too, in Cloud Young Link. Like,
that seems so annoying for Cloud though. Like I imagine like it's really good for Cloud.
I mean, I
just really don't like Young Link.
Yeah, Young Link's dumb. But a lot of Young Links think Cloud is the worst matchup.
So who do you think is the third?
Min for sure.
Palu?
I can understand why Palu's struggle. Even though Louis Money and Chase are both really good, so it's fine. Oh yeah, Chag too.
I'm trying to wait. What are you like considering like the entire like old player base?
Yes.
What about some of the like DDD or DK?
DDD legitimately sucks. The DKs are getting better.
I agree with that.
You came in, you're spitting. Game and Watches.
Game and Watch.
Game and Watch.
The Game and Watch fighters.
Game and Watch.
It's Game and Watch Min Young Link.
Yes.
Not in that order.
Game and Watches. I don't know how we let Meister be the only Game & Watch for so long. I'm so glad Monty and Mia are cracked to be like, okay, now we have reps. But like, I couldn't believe that people thought, oh, we just need to figure out Game & Watch. And Meister's up here smashing, like smash attack spamming against top players, and none of them punish him. None of them. This one, like, how do we think Game & Watch wasn't cracked?
I definitely was a Game & Watch. Yeah, I was a Game & Watch hater when the game first came out, because I was like, what could have possibly changed?
Yeah.
How much could be different? And it turns out it was a lot. Not even a lot, it's just like...
He's so much more consistent as a character. Up B having a hitbox is gigantic for his out of shield.
They did not have one in Smash 4.
No, it didn't. Whoa. His out of shield was dog shit. Because you up beat in Smash 4, you get put in the air as with a bad down air. Because this down air is better too. Because you used to, it would just pop. It wouldn't make you fall.
Yeah.
Which is like ridiculous. Like, just changing those moves made Game & Watch's out of shield better, his landing better, and his combos insane. Because his up air is the best up air in the game. Anyway, thank you for being here for a little bit. Oh, you're gonna head out? Okay.
Oh wait, it was here?
Yeah, that's why I was talking about it was for UC.
Yeah.
Because if you don't like around it by a hawk, it gets stealing. Like people steal this stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the
wow, that combo.
Yeah. See ya.
Goodbye.
Guys.
Anyway.
Remember, 6 inches make a big difference.
What? Where did that come? Okay, get him out of here. Get out.
I'm spitting facts. I'm spitting facts. All I'm saying is,
yes.
The difference in between 4.5 inches was $300 on your Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Hey, that's all I'm saying. A few inches makes a big difference, guys.
So Game & Watch players might actually be worse than Jones by a bit. Yeah, I really legitimately think so. Maybe they have the fact that they have top reps now is fine. It makes them like okay. Though there are some honorable mentions, like Joker.
Oh yeah,
definitely
Joker
up there.
Man,
Pikachu.
Do you remember the Joker? Do you remember the Joker court? Like when the character first came out, those guys were remedial. Oh, seriously.
Can we maybe put? Oh, I can't see it. Can you move it Papa Murph? Can you move the OBS feed a little bit to the left?
Or maybe slide chat over to the right.
Or slide chat a little bit to the right. I don't know which one's better. Or just do that. That works better.
That's actually beautiful. All right.
skill distribution for Cloud players, I can think of like 6 Cloud players, and you have the best player in the world playing them. So it's always gonna get a boost with that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, maybe there's probably better characters because Pikachu's probably up there, but he's also underplayed because he's hard.
Yeah.
So that's death.
Yeah, it's gonna kill. What? No, it's not. It wasn't even close. Stab, why'd you lie to us like that?
Oh,
alright, that
that did not look like it was gonna hit. Sora players. See, I feel like Sora and Shulk have like the issue where it's hard to rate them because they're like Mr. Potential. So it's like I don't know if it's Sora being hard or
thank you.
Yeah. Sora being hard or Shulk being hard. No, Shulk's just weird. I get why Shulks don't do as well because Shulk's just weird. He has to play the game weird.
Yeah, he's playing a whole different game from us.
Yes. He played like he has 3 moves until he has like 10, but to be fair, our play rate is carried by grown-ass man with a family. Yeah. I just don't know what the problem is with Sora players. Maybe they just don't have someone crazy enough to lab his combos forever. I guess maybe that's what it is.
I mean, the combos aren't really even that crazy, right?
They're not. But like,
I was like, am I tweaking?
I mean, he's supposed to ideally have like 0 to deaths.
Yeah.
But I think they don't do it.
Yeah.
I don't. Nope.
I really hope they're not daring at a disadvantage.
Lucina player base?
They're kind of.
I don't know.
Actually, no. I feel like the Marth player base is more annoying.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's what I'm saying.
PT
and all 3 of them are gonna let you know if they.
No, because PTs lost their players. That's different.
Yeah, Tweak. They left
Tweak
with the
dropped
Tweak.
Them,
Yeah.
When what's his name? That Georgia player. DD doesn't go to stuff. Tweak dropped them.
There was one more who had like got that big result.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, Quid is amazing,
Quid, that's who it is.
but he doesn't go to stuff. It's just they don't go anywhere. Fucking Altier is amazing. He doesn't go to stuff. That's the Japanese one, Altair. But he doesn't go to stuff. So it's like, I don't know. They just lost their players. They're not bad. It's just they lost their players. Some people think he's bad for some reason. And then Danny's like, what character does PT beat? Even though I swear he beats Fox, and I swear he beats Wolf, and I mean not Wolf. I swear he beats Fox. And I swear he beats Snake. But you know. So whatever the odds, shitty characters have great players. I mean, I made a whole video about that.
Yeah.
So you can check that out on the Tavares YouTube channel. Make sure you guys check that out. But anyway, we have not been talking about the game at all. Let's talk about the game.
Well, I guess we didn't miss much. Lost just whiffed an up tilt. That would have been possibly a kill.
It's funny because wait, can y'all move over a little bit? Okay. I guess I don't. I don't know. I guess could you give me a ride? Because I think my ride left. Thank you. But what I was saying, it's funny. I feel like Lost just wants to, or Sam just wants to beat Lost with as many characters as possible now. Because last time it was Doc, which was
Doc.
Yep, the Doc won.
The Doc got the win.
Yes. Hey, it's funny. It's like it's a pseudo Mario matchup.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's just like you have worse punishes, but
they're still the same punishes.
Yeah, you still have up, you had a shield, you still have a good grab, you still have a reflector, still have good combos. But yeah, ain't nobody want to talk about Lost K. Rool. I mean, we are just seeing a very slow gameplay right now.
Yeah, it's K. Rool Samus, not the most high octane matchup that you're gonna see every day.
Definitely not, but
yeah,
we got these matchups in this game too. We have to enjoy all of Smash Ultimate.
Exactly, we can't just enjoy a little bit of it. Yeah. There's,
man, this character does not kill or does not die.
Dude, Samus or K. Rool?
K. Rool.
Am I playing? Yeah, of course I am.
Oh!
Sam, getting a little.
I was almost sick though. You want to commentate some Smash Ultimate?
Yeah, I remember that game. Smash Ultimate.
Got
It's
bet
like
on the mic.
traveling to the past, man.
Yeah, back when you played a game that was worse than the one you play now. How's it going, Sentinel? I hate how up B can lead to that shit. Yeah, the fact that you can do up B up air is true is so funny, man.
So I'm assuming. Oh, the Samus is out. Is this a K Rool thing, or?
Sam just said she felt like playing Samus today.
Understandable.
It was. I haven't seen this in a while. Oh, he dead? No, that character wasn't even close today. K Rool was too fat, man.
Oh my God, that would have been.
I'm gonna kill Mario.
For sure, dude.
Oh my God. My goat Lotus. Yeah, we got Ben on the mic. Say hi to the chat. Say hi
What's
to
good,
the
everybody?
Yep,
How's it going, Sushi?
He's running the Rivals 2 local at Backthrow. If you
Yeah,
have some
completely
interest,
against my will, but come next
Yes.
week and I'll do it again.
Yes, if you want to play some Rivals 2 for free, by the way, make sure you come to the Smash local. It'd be great if you had a setup, but hey, make sure you come through. Rivals 2, fantastic game. Olympia just came out. She's broken as hell.
Yeah, she is.
So, yeah.
Oh my God, he did a.
Wait, Sushi, where's my high? I'm kidding.
Did I just see Lost try to suck and not go through the platform?
Yes, of course.
That's crazy. What a mix-up.
Yeah. So I think the big reason that Lost lives for so long is he's really good at using armor against kill moves.
Absolutely.
And like he times it so well. So that the time you actually do get a hit, it's not gonna kill him. That's why kill throws are so valuable against K Rool. And I feel like since Samus doesn't really have one that's that good. I mean, you do have charge shot. So he will just you'll just find K Rool living a very long time. But oh.
Whoa.
Is this gonna kill?
Right.
It's gonna kill! Yay!
Oh my!
I love dying at 0.
Well, Sam definitely has those.
Yes. So Ben, what's your favorite cookie?
Just in general?
Yes.
I'm hard pressed to argue with a chocolate chip. I love chocolate chip a lot. If we're talking, if this is back to the snickerdoodle conversation, I'm actually a big fan of snickerdoodles.
Okay.
Cinnamon is something I can enjoy pretty much all the time.
I feel that. Yeah, we did have chocolate chip in S tier, so it makes sense. Just America's cookie for real. It's not Oreos. Chocolate chip is amazing. You wish our Smash worked. That's not gonna kill, is it? Nah, okay. Key rankings, I like oatmeal raisin. We did rank oatmeal raisin as S tier. It does go hard. I am not a big fan of raisins, but raisins and cookies.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like dried fruit in baked goods in general. It's they synergize well.
Wait, where's mint chocolate? So I like mint chocolate. We talked about mint brownie before.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know if I've ever had a mint chocolate cookie.
It's pretty dang good.
Are we talking chocolate cookie and mint chips?
I don't know if I've ever had that. Chocolate cookie mint chips? I've had mint chocolate cookies.
Okay, so
like
maybe like thin mints. I gotcha.
Thin mints we put in S tier as well. Thin mints are crazy. But thin mints are better frozen. For me.
A lot of things are better frozen. I would say Reese's are better frozen.
Yeah, I think chocolate and peanut butter do get a buff from being frozen.
That's why they're the best combo with ice cream.
Yeah. But I really do mint chips in a chocolate cookie. That's interesting. I never had that.
That's kind of. I guess I'm kind of thinking kind of like a fudge brownie thing with like some sort of mint maybe.
Yeah. We talked about brownies too.
Ooh, just like you were talking about, man. You read the hell out of that chart shot.
Yeah. It's just like he reads the kill moves and then like he negates all of them with the armor. It's so good at that.
No, you pretty much summed up why I lose to Lost. So I understand.
Yeah, you have to be really tricky about your kill moves or just have a combo kill.
Right.
Like that's pretty much all it
Yeah,
is.
and then he forces you
Oh!
to, ooh, okay. Little down angle?
No,
don't even need it.
Yeah, but that's a big issue if you're gonna go for it. If you go for armor too much, then
True.
it does get broken. Won't stop him from using it though.
I mean, what does he have if he doesn't?
Exactly. That becomes the root of K-Rool's problem.
Right.
I feel like there's a game of Smash Ultimate, or there's a tier list that could exist. Yeah, there's a type of game with Smash Ultimate that K-Rool could be a really good character, but the fact that combo characters exist make it so hard for him.
Yeah.
If he just didn't have to deal with them, like if this was just like all swords, I swear he'd be high tier.
I will say one thing I can definitely give to Lost as far as the K-Rool flowchart goes. It does a great job of making you want to grab and then
he jumping
reading
over you.
the hell out of your grabs.
Yeah, he does love that shit. I love the sound effect on fucking Blunderbuss. It's so funny. It's just so goofy.
Yeah. From like a visual design standpoint, K-Rool is one of my favorites.
Yeah. There's something coming up. We need to do an Ice King.
Bro,
ranking.
speaking of K-Rool, who's hitting up the Donkey Kong game?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I am so excited
It
for
looks
it.
awesome.
Oh man.
The whole destructible environment thing. Although
See, there's
I don't know how I
there's
feel
a lot
about
of.
Donkey Kong wearing pants.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, he's like wearing like overalls, man.
So
he looks like a farmer.
It's a funny thing with there's a lot of controversy. I guess not controversy, critique on the fact that Donkey Kong is breaking the environment as the gimmick. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it could be cool.
Yeah, I think it could be cool too. Absolutely.
It's in this being the Odyssey team. It's very obvious they're going to be. It's going to be polished.
Right.
It's just like, are you going to enjoy the gimmick? I don't know how to feel about. I don't know enough to have a. Oh, wow.
So
that hit.
I have a prediction. I don't think it's going to be like straight up like Minecraft. You can just beat the floor until you go. You know, I think it's going to be a like interactively destructive environment.
Right.
But I think there's gonna be a limit to it. Like I think you're gonna be able to like dig down a certain amount, probably. That's
what I imagine.
And then I imagine that will probably like play into like puzzle solving and stuff. At least that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. I guess it being a 3D Donkey Kong game, it's making me wonder how much of it's going to be puzzles, how much of it's going to be platforming, how much of it's going to just be beating up enemies. Like, what is the Donkey Kong? Because for me,
Donkey Kong 64, I never did.
I never played 64 either. To me, Donkey Kong always felt like a platformer.
I agree.
But with 3D, it's like, what are they going for? I couldn't really tell.
Yeah.
I don't know how Donkey Kong's going to translate, is why I'm mostly going to be, like, skeptical. Maybe it's not going to be for me. But I'm very excited that they're going to try. I want full freedom. I see. Take 4 hours to find all the banana. Yeah, you know, those underground bananas. And getting both of y'all to play Donkey Kong 64. It's just that, like, of the 64 catalog, I was so excited to play Mario Kart and Mario 64, and
Banjo fan?
I loved Banjo.
My understanding is it's a Banjo like.
I just heard it was worse than Banjo.
Yeah,
so.
I think there was a mechanic where you had to switch between the Kongs, and you had to like go somewhere to do that, which made some of the like collecting very tedious.
For sure. And that's the thing, I'm iffy on collectathons. I think I just like charm, and Banjo-Kazooie had so much charm that I didn't really mind it.
And honestly, like, if the level design is good enough, I don't have anything against collectathons. Because the what I enjoy about it isn't picking up the thing, it's the puzzle of getting to it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what makes a good collectathon good.
Yeah, I guess that was my problem with Odyssey. Sometimes I wish they had more moons that were fun to collect than find one in the corner. Oh, nice dash attack.
Yeah, that was good.
Find one in the corner or pick up this weird thing. Everyone talks about how many moons there are, and I'm like, bro, not all of these moons. I can think of like 100 out of the 900 good in Odyssey that are good.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, honestly, it may have been or behooved them to just, you know, weed it down to the top 120.
Down. Like, please, you did not need 900 of them shits. Like, but hey, some people like the fact that there's that much. I just hate people calling it content. I guess that's my main thing.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, it's not. It's filler. Let's be real. Some of them were cute. but we did not need 900. That's all I'm saying. That hits? What? Okay. But anyway, last stock, game 5.
Absolutely, we scoop it.
Sam went to pit. Pretty cool.
Dude, I learned something about Tekken. When his last stock game, last game, they call it a double Luigi. Because apparently, there's like a Japanese phrase that means like final.
Yeah.
It sounds a lot like double Luigi.
And
I really think us Smashers could learn from that.
You could. That's pretty funny.
So anyways, double Luigi, everybody.
Who's gonna win? Place your bets. Sam is down.
She is, but is Sam ever out?
Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, the up air.
All right.
Shoals is putting in work. Okay.
It's looking spooky.
It's scary for both of them.
Absolutely.
Dash attack just straight up kills too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, the back
Sam
air
can't
didn't hit.
misstep.
Nice by Sam.
Okay.
Good play. A grab is going to be big, so Sam's going to try to avoid that. Lost that ledge.
Okay.
Dash, get up attack. Oh, no!
Is this it? Nope, not quite. Holy
This
cow.
is so close.
This is
Get
the
up attack
most
again?
double Luigi
Twice?
I've ever seen.
That's it! No!
No,
what?
we take those.
What?
Here in Huntsville.
Last stock, insane percents. Why was that up smash?
Holy
Why was that
guacamole.
up smash?
The backbreaker.
It had to be a misinput. It had to be.
That's tough.
What did that have to? That up smash was so random.
Oof. All right, I gotta pass this off and finish TOing Rivals.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for your 2
Absolutely.
cents.
Absolutely. You guys have a good night,
Yep.
and come play Rivals next week.
Come play.